Hello, 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 hello. Welcome all my lovely gobbles and ghouls of the internet. I'm Hanyo, your my cinephile, and we are coming back. I'm put the microphone a little bit closer. Make sure it's picking up good. We are coming back to Vampire the Masquerade, Shadows of New York. I really want to get back into business with streaming and doing content creation. I kind of got into a little funk the last couple of weeks where I just couldn't or wouldn't do anything. But now I'm starting to get back into it. I'm starting to actually, I want to say enjoy myself, because that's kind of a weird way to put it. Because it's not like I never enjoyed myself. It's not like I don't enjoy the hard work when I actually put hard work into this. But that need, that drive, that desire to do something. It's been, I kind of lost it for a second. Not sure why, but now it's just kind of coming back slowly, moly. I was working on. I was working on a ranking for the Evil Dead franchise. I recorded that last Saturday. Just haven't had a chance to sit down and edit. And when I was sitting down and edit, I was doing other things. Like I had a video for the Odyssey I was gonna upload, but the audio got corrupted like half, and I didn't realize till I was kind of like halfway done editing, so I scrapped that. I got my recording for the Evil Dead out. I just posted that, and if you could, if you guys could, it would make a demon. It could make this demon very, very, very happy if you go out and check out the new video. Give it a like. Give it a subscribe. I'm not commanding you guys to. It'd just be nice. It'd be the common decent thing to do. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I'm not sure if the channel will be affected negatively in some ways, because last night I got an email from YouTube saying, "I, Hanyo Blaze, to help keep our community safe, we limit some of our more powerful features to channels who have built and maintained a positive channel history or have provided verification. As of now, your channel doesn't have sufficient channel history and has lost access to advanced features. This may have happened because your channel did not follow our community guidelines." Basically saying that I won't be able to do, like, I know it says this. How does this impact your channel? You won't be able to do things like get higher daily limits for live streams, shorts, and video uploads. The other ones aren't that bad. Embedded live streams, nah. Pinned comments, who cares? External links to your video descriptions, never have, really. So, but I'm not sure about the first one. Is it basically saying that I can't upload multiple times a day? I can't stream multiple times a day? I'm not exactly sure what that means, because I got this exact email around this time last year, and it didn't really negatively affect me that much, or at least anyway that I could tell. So I'm not sure if it means anything. I'm not sure why I won't be able to do this and that, because there was like a day or two I was planning to try to do 2 streams so we can just work on some games. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Does it mean I have limits on how long I can stream? It doesn't say that, but it's worded so vaguely. I have no idea what I can and cannot do. Because I know sometime next week we're gonna go back to Resident Evil, and I want to try to play the game a little bit early in the morning, where I have a little bit more energy, and also where I can scream and shout a lot and won't bother the neighbors. Not sure when. Not sure when. I'm not sure we're gonna stream tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, it might be Hololive Dream. Because I might not be home, so I might stream that. I need to check it out though, how that will work with just the laptop, because I'm gonna bring a laptop with me. Because I gotten so used to using the TV as my dual monitor, it feels weird to stream without it, even if it's just a computer game. I know I can. I'm being I'm not sure where I'm being. I'm just bitching. I know I can. I don't feel. It's gonna feel weird doing it. Does that make any sense? Let's start the game. Because I'm not sure how long we're gonna stream for. Maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. That's about it. Because while I'm having fun with this game, I'm really excited to start the other Vampire the Masquerades. All right, that's right. Last time we were playing, we went back to bed with our girlfriend. So, it's been a while. Oh, you're up early? Dakota, that's right. Her name's Dakota. Yeah, told you. Got work to do. I stretch. That's admirable. Reminds me of that one quote you always used to throw around. A lot of people say you can't smoke dope and get drunk when you got kids, and that's not true. You can, but you still gotta get up in the morning. That's being responsible. Not sure why I tried to do a little southern thing, but her name is Dakota. It sounds southern. She's probably not. That's the one. That's the one. Never understood why it was so hilarious to you. Neither did I. I just accepted the mystery and made it my personal credo. I'm a responsible person. Are you planning to have kids? Not in a million years. By the way, you got mail. Well, I think it would be kind of harder to do that when your partner's a vampire. An envelope by the door is from Kadar. Inside is a message saying he won't be able to make it tonight, but will rendezvous tomorrow to meet D'Angelo. He wants me to lay low until then and to stay in this apartment, if possible. Apparently nobody knows where Tamika is. They only know she's in trouble, and he doesn't want me near it. Well, what is it? Kadar has already prepared the next list of chores for me. I swear to God. I thought you were investigating. You know how it is. They never cared how overworked I am. I need to go. Oh! It would be fun to spend more time together, you know. Dakota, you know this is important to me. Oh, if I hit the other option, I could stay in bed with her? I mean, probably not like that. Oh, can we go back and change that? Fuck it, I'm gonna try. Ah, damn it, we can't. Unless... No. Oh well. I know. But I'd like to know I'm important to you as well. That makes two of us. Oh. What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? That makes two of us. Does that mean that she doesn't feel Dakota thinks she's important? Does that mean she doesn't feel useful to herself? Just a few more days. I'll find the killer, kick his ass, get a promotion, and we'll do something we've never done before. Like what? Good question. I'll think of something. For now, catch up on your work. I need to get going. Fine. Good luck. Stay safe. You know it. This place is weirdly empty tonight. Ah, well. I'll have the usual. I feel there's a big "what are we doing in this relationship" talk coming if I don't change my ways. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised it hasn't already happened. But most of the time, Dakota has seemed happy enough just listening to the stories of my unlife. Even if it's all boring and normal to me, it's exotic and engrossing to her. Guess I have that going for me. Ah, well. I have no idea what to do tonight, so I'll just do the obvious thing and wing it. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it, or however it went. Time to lose myself in these busy streets and pray that the answers I'm looking for are out there. And if they're not, maybe I'll at least find some amusement or blood instead. And we got two options. Camera shyness. No, I don't want to be part of your goddamn interview. Look, can I not be bothered for one goddamn second? You're not listening. Or Prince of Cats. I need to resolve this thing with Dakota, as if going around in circles on behalf of the court wasn't stressful enough. Maybe a visit to some quiet neighborhood will help clear my head. Interview. We could do an interview. Interview with the vampire. Man, that's horrible. I mean, not horrible, but just like, ugh. I do not. What kind of voice would do? I do not know with what happened. I do not know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. The man who said it, Albert Einstein. Even if he couldn't predict what we know today, World War III is very fought using cough and sneezes. We're in the middle of a biological background, but people don't want to wake up to this reality. The self-righteous tone of some sensationalist journal hag rouses me from a pleasant daydream. Even though our excellent investigative journalists have been ringing the alarm for years. Dressed in an obnoxiously eye-catching two-piece, she stands out like a rubber duck against the surrounding drabness. Her timid cameraman dutifully follows her every move, but his mind seems to be elsewhere at the moment. Good for you, buddy. So why don't we ask the average resident of New York City what they think? Excuse me, miss? She approaches me with a spring in her step. The cameraman can barely keep up. Jesus, can't they bother anyone else? Excuse me, miss. What is your opinion on China and its biological war against... Are they talking about COVID? Oh, fuck. Topical. We're being topical. China, I don't care. Fuck off, assholes. Hey, the New York. Hey, I'm walking here. Scram. Well, simply walk by. Well, we'll simply walk right by your side, miss, and ask you a few questions. Keep the camera rolling, Mikey, and try to keep up, miss. I try to keep moving, but she dances around me, desperately trying to stick her mic under my nose. How she keeps her balance in those high heels at that speed remains a mystery. I quicken my pace in the hopes she loses interest, but she's one tough cookie. Ah, tough cookie. Was that just a saying, or is that a reference to the Vampire Lestat? Just a few questions and we'll be done here, miss. A rational debate. All I'm asking for. I'm doing my best to avoid being recorded, but the cameraman is relentless. It's only a matter of time before he realizes me being blurry is not a temporary glitch. Gotta keep my cool. Leave me alone, you. smooth-brained lizard woman from hell. Not until you talk to me about China. Mikey, keep up with us. Why the hell is she so determined to get me? Maybe something about my style makes me look like the perfect straw man of an American-hating college kid she can try to destroy on camera. Miss, are you one of these China-loving kids? Tasmania apologists killing landlords with Mao. Is that your thing? Is that the little red book I spy in your pocket? The little red book we spy in your pocket? This isn't the fucking 80s. This isn't the Cold War. I mean, I'm not... This is like... It came out in 2019, right? 2019, 2020? Yeah, the Red Scare was kind of coming back, but... Come on. This isn't the 80s. This isn't Rocky... Rocky 4. I forgot I got a drink. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Just had to roll over. You good, Coco? She good? She's being actually good girl today. I almost kind of forgot. Her weakness is blankets. This dog loves the heat. When Mama Anya had her heating pad, she would always just want to lay on it. The dog will fight her for it. This dog loves to be hot and even have the air off in the house. So I put a blanket on my lap and kind of covered her a little bit. Aww. Now she's just looking at me. You're just a good girl. You're just a good girl. Yeah, normally Mama Hanyo's in the house, but she's out today. So normally we have, she kind of helps, like, we'll watch over her. We both love her. But then, she will have someone busy to help keep her busy, or just play with her, or just spend time with her when I'm streaming. And now she's being a good girl in my lap. She wants head pats. She wants head pats. I'm gonna try to take a picture. You guys can see the picture. But this dog she acts like she knows when you're taking a picture of her. Hey, Coco. There we go. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be streaming. I think I need to send this real quick. Okay. I can almost feel my brain losing its wrinkles. I start to sort of understand how my dad could be so brainwashed by watching TV. You think China dropping a biological bomb on this country is not something you should care about? Is this how short-sighted you are, Miss Bucket? At this point, I can guarantee the camera footage doesn't violate the Masquerade, so I might as well take drastic precautions to get rid of it. Plus, I can't stand being around her for a second longer. Ah, no, Coco! Oh, Coco, no! She woke up! She woke up! She's attacking me! Ah! The violent beast! The furry devil! Ah! Don't look me in the face! I need to turn the keyboard off before she steps on it. Yes, baby girl. Yes, yes, yes. I love you too. I love you too. You want to play? We'll play it. We'll do something in a little bit, okay? Give me a little. Can you give me some time? Can you give me some time? No, 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 no. All right. Yeah, the other kisses out of your system. I'm not putting you down on the floor. You're gonna put you on the floor. You're gonna run to the blinds. You're gonna bark at strangers, and somebody's gonna get in trouble. Well, can you sit down? Can you sit down? Can I finish these 2 parts of this game? Don't yawn. Don't yawn at me and try to be all cute. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay, it's kind of working. Now she's just standing on my shoulder. Girl, you better not be trying to jump off you. Even you know that's not a good idea. This dog loves to jump down and everything. Acquaintance. Bludgeon the equipment. Domination. Mikey, chew your memory card. Oblivion. Obliterate the camera. Ooh. Domination. Domination. Asian Nation. Go, go. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Better not bark. You not bark? You be a good girl? You be a good girl? Okay. Let's give her some water. Give her a test. I look over, with the interviewer's shoulder gazing into the cameraman's eye. Take out the camera's memory card and eat it. Remember to chew it well. He immediately loses his grip on the equipment. It plummels to the pavement, breaking the expensive lens in the process. Then he swiftly plucks the card out of the slot and gives it a critical look in the same way. No. I get no. Come back up here. Come back up here. Let's give her a second. He swiftly plucks the card out of the slot and gives it a critical look in the same way as a sommelier judges a wine by its hue. Hey, Kaka. I'm once again being ignored. Out for a walk. Territorial little thing. Weighs nothing but 4 pounds. But her voice is so loud. It's so loud. Where were we? A moment later, he tosses the card in the air, catches it between his lips, and starts rapidly chewing on it. The sounds of plastic cracking between his teeth is oddly satisfying. At the same time, the interviewer is pummeling his head with her mic, trying to prevent him from swallowing the precious footage. It takes a single gulp to make her stop. I like to hear him try to explain the unexplainable, but I'd rather not make her question my role in all this. You people have dog brains. Prolonged frustration and a short euphoric rush at the end. Sounds like every journalism-related episode in my life. I don't even want to go back. All of a sudden, the world ends. Everything stops. I'm lost in the darkness, and there's not even a heartbeat to guide me. What the hell is happening? It's like sleep paralysis, except it feels like it's if I suddenly woke up from reality instead of a dream. Instinctively, I react to it the same way I used to react whenever I woke up in the middle of the night. Aware but not able to move or speak, I just wait for it to pass. But instead of slowly regaining control, I just see a bizarre room emerge from the darkness. What the hell? I thought we were just having a fun little mission. Now we're getting serious? Just look at her. Flesh refusing its fate. It is It is, 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 is. It is not the one you are looking for, is it? Julia? He was led like a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep is silent before the shears, he did not open his mouth. There is none righteous, not even when there is none. You understand, there is none who seek for God. All have turned aside together. They have become useless. If anyone curses his father or mother, he must be put to death. Raging waves of the sea, foaming up their own shame, wandering stars for whom is reserved the blankness of darkness forever. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. Whenever I become one with the darkness, there's always this nagging fear that it might be impossible to become the normal me again. That instead of the shadows returning to normal, I will let my consciousness be dragged somewhere else, somewhere between the worlds. Somewhere like this, wherever this is. This is the first time that fear has come true. Are you afraid? Is it a bad idea to answer? Don't do it. Yes? Excellent. 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 I think you need to sit in this chair. I think I need to sit in this chair. Are they mimicking us or controlling us? Guess I have to sit in the chair. I sit in the chair. Still in the lean years and worthy of joining the rest. However, the path is open and is a path of obligation, liability, a debt that will be repaid one day. And when she asks you what brought you here, let your response be a scent of death. Suddenly, I feel my mind beginning to drift away from here. I am slowly starting to regain control over my thoughts. No, you aren't? No, you aren't. Is that us or someone else? Yes, I am. Fine, think whatever you want. I find myself in a dark corner, leaning against a wet, cold brick wall. I think I'm conscious again, back from wherever it was, awake, but in an unfamiliar place. Well, let's just hope it's still in New York City. I emerge from the shadows to see where I am. A source of light above my head momentarily blinds me, causing me to instinctively raise my hand. As I do, I hit some sort of garbage bag with my hand. It falls to the floor, letting loose a metallic ding. What the fuck? A woman. I feel her hand grabbing my clothes. She brutally drags me closer. With one of my hands already above my head, I raise the other. Easy. Peace. I mean no harm. How long have you been here? I don't know. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Here, or in general. Really, it's like sometimes the forces I control figure out how to control me. If that makes sense. What are you? A junkie? No. You're a kindred. Huh? Yeah. Keep your shit together, damn it. Is this another vampire or something else? I'm Julia Swinsky, the representative of the Lambrosia, the La Sombra in New York City. Camarilla. I'm a Camarilla investigator. Well, if you came here to catch me, you're gonna be sorry you tried, Miss La Sombra. Oh, is that Tamaka? No. Stop right there. I wasn't ordered to catch anybody. I'm just investigating Douglas Callahan's death. This surprises her. She loosens her grip slightly. Callahan is dead? Nothing left but a rotten carcass and a musky robe. Well, I'll be damned. I've been off the grid for too long. What brought you here? A memory from a different world pops in my head. Yeah, I think I know the right answer. A scent of death? She lets me go. I rub my eyes and I finally get a good look at her face. It is Tamaka! She's gorgeous, and judging from her nomadic clothes and the particularly fierce aura, she's probably an outlander. Well, we'll have a talk, you and I. Sure. What's your name? Tamaka. Pass me a smoke, will you? If only it could. My heart would skip a beat right now. Tamaka, I guess, once again, someone out there led me to the proper path. Yeah. Sure. When I pass her a cigarette, I realize I'm standing in something wet. Something that smells... tasty. I looked at my feet and see a puddle of water mixed with blood. Oh, I get it. Oh, what the hell happened? Were these guys First Light? The high-powered guns and expensive-looking outfits, flashbangs, tasers, all chosen specifically to combat the undead. I recognize that equipment from some horror stories I've heard. First Light, SIUSS, wherever they call themselves, they all bled out the same, usually before I have the chance to ask them a single question. Government-funded inquisitors. Some claim they are connected to the U.S. government. Some claim they are supported by the anti-kindred faction in the Holy See. Some have even wilder theories. You did this all by yourself? I mean, I see 1, 2, I see 3 bodies so far. Have you seriously seen nothing? Nothing at all? I shake my head. Believe it or not, I have no idea how I got here. I just kind of let the shadows guide me. Is that a La Sombra thing? I never actually talked to any of you. No idea what you guys can actually do. You'd be a good girl if I put you down. Don't yawn and be all cute to me. Do not give me a kiss. I'm gonna put you down, you're gonna look out the windows, and you're gonna bark at something. All your babies are on the floor, the ones you like. You have treats. I mean, if I'm doing something, you demand my attention. Still learning the ropes myself. Go with the flow and all that. My embrace was just a few months ago. Huh. So you folks are with the Ivory Tower now. Last I checked, you were with Sabat. The Camis wouldn't forgive all of the trouble you caused them overnight. Again, I'm practically still a Mennonite. I just know there's a lot of bad blood between my clan and the others, and that I can expect at least one glare of pure contempt whenever I visit Elysium. I see. We smoke in silence for a short while. Ooh, which one? Are you alone? Did you kill them all yourself? Well, she already basically said that. Is our large SI presence in NYC? Are you alone? Go this one. The Kindred are classified as a terrorist presence. There is no other American city that was hit as hard by terrorism as this one. All secret agencies need symbolic victories. You do the math. So I'm gonna take that as a yes. And you're still taking these guys on here, of all places. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. You can't bark. You gonna be a good girl? A good girl? Are you gonna be a good girl? Okay. As you can see, I'm all around you. She immediately goes look out the blinds. Aren't they extremely dangerous? Almost got me for good last year. Took me a few weeks to get back in action. Then why are you doing this? Those motherfuckers must have unfortunate tendencies to hurt people I care about. My brothers. My sisters. I see. I don't know how it is in other cities, but here, funny enough, they only seem to target marginalized and radicalized kindred. Hey! Go. No. Yeah, she's going to the hallway door. Okay, now she's stress eating. You good, Coco? All right, I think she's settling. We'll see. Ones that could theoretically pose a threat to the current order. So are racists go after a different race or a subculture of a different race? Try to, I don't know. Like, yes, you can always do that. You see that a lot in some vampire stories, using vampires as the other, using the vampire as the outsider to the, what's the word I'm looking for? The outsider to society, the outsider to the natural order. That kind of makes sense. The hateful would only attract the hateful. Hey. Is there a gate rip? I'm not gonna put her in a gate, but I want to see if I can probably put the gate so she can't look at the blinds. Yeah, later. She's fine. Well, I don't mind. I don't really mind if she looks out the blinds. I just don't want her constantly barking. So one thing we can't really train her out of. Because she's not treat motivated, you can't really ignore her, at least not where we live, just for her to get out of her system. Calibro, step down. Calibro, step down. Quite the opposite. Every SI raid in this city had only strengthened the old paradigm. It makes you think that their goal is something other than protecting the citizens from the blank body menace? Blank body menace. Blank body. What does it mean, blank body? Tamika throws her cigarette into the puddle, unfinished, and crushes it under her heel. She's obviously has difficulty smoking. It's like she only ever tried it a few times. I assume she saw me carrying a pack and decided to try it to calm her nerves after the battle. Or maybe she just wanted an excuse to make our conversation less awkward. Who knows? I like your new drip. All more dark and mysterious. So, are you planning to snitch on me, Shadow Girl? And why would I do that? Let me get this straight. You really think I am dumb enough to believe for 1 second that Camarilla investigator would just so happen to stumble upon the alley where I just killed a bunch of SI motherfuckers. If so, you're the one who's dumb, sister. Look, I need to show her I mean business, just like I showed Nastya yesterday. Look, I couldn't give two shits whether you killed 1 or a dozen or 1,000 SI operatives. Whatever. Do your thing. But I do think you might have been involved in a murder that actually concerns me. Callahan's murder. What? What are you talking about? I found his body, well, what remained of it. I showed her the note. She tries to grab it to read it, but I don't let her. Aside from your name, we've got Hope, Agathon, and D'Angelo. You know them? Passingly. Any idea why Callahan would need a list of all your names? I might know why, yeah. Do you? Absolutely. Do you know a man going by the name of Turk? Huh? Of course, Turk's the leader of the anarchists, right? Do you know about his connection to Boss Callahan, and by proxy, to this list and me? No, I'm all ears. Well, too bad because it's classified intel, sister. What do you mean by classified? Not free. Oh, great. As if you were in a position to or could afford any sort of quo pro quo, but fine, let's hear it. What do you want? She motions towards the bodies. I've killed too many of these assholes. They're tightening the screws. As it is, New York City is no longer safe for someone like me. Well, not that it ever was. Oh man, bracing myself for unreasonable. What I need is a way out of the city. You offer that to me? I give you the intel you need. Oh, will you look at that? Someone's willing to work. That's something I can handle, actually. Yeah? She raises her eyebrows. That's a surprisingly confident answer for a practically still a neonite. I'm something of an immigration officer. Psh, gotta say, you sound awfully close to a cop. An immigration officer, an investigative journalist, a detective, jack of all trades, a jack of all trades. Almost as bad. A bureaucrat. I know a secret pathway that would lead you to the West Coast. 100% safe travel, and if you took it, you'd be untraceable. Sounds too good to be true. What's the catch? Wait until you see how much it costs. The only reason I know this route is because a certain Nazi criminal group reached out to me of account of my position and offer a mutually benefit deal regarding illegal kindred travel. Normally I refuse, but they offered me the only thing that can buy me. A lot of cash. Huh, fine then. Money's not an issue. Now that's something I never had a chance to ever say in earnest. Okay, then. Okay, so who helps who first? You should assist me first. Guess you want me to help you out first? You should assist me first, then we'll figure out how to transport you out of the city. Ah, damn it. I kinda figured. Hell no. This is really the extent of your negotiation skills. Why would you think this kind of line would work? I didn't. I just don't think either of us trusts the other enough to afford the benefit of the doubt. An impasse? That is true. Let me think. She lost in her thoughts for a moment, then speaks up. Have you met Torque before? In the course of your investigation or before? I wanted to, but on the Anarch side, I only managed to meet Mia, and she wasn't keen on the idea of the two of us meeting. Coco! Coco! Baby girl, come down! What's out there? What's out there? You don't like it? I don't like it either. you go back outside. You go back outside. Fine, I'll go back outside. Now I'll end this a little bit early. Let's see if we can finish this. Depending on how this goes. Let's try to finish this real quick. Yes. Mia. Her expression betrays she's got some vicious stories to tell, but it would be beneath her to divulge them. Too bad. Maybe it could be a bonding experience. So here's the thing. A few months ago, Turek and I were together. A lot of things happened, and long story short, I no longer feel close to him, but from what I know, he still feels close to me. Back when I thought there might be something between us, I gave him a ring that has a lot of sentimental value to me. And since these days, sentimentality is all that keeps me going, I want it back. So my suggestion is, tell Turek's people I sent you to get inside his base of operations. Meet up with him, ask him your questions, and convince him to give me my ring back. You get to interrogate him, then I get to have my ring back, then you hear my side of the story, then I get to leave the city with your help. Everybody wins more than once. They will really let me in just because I tell them you sent me. They will. Trust me. That's too easy. What caused the two of you to drift apart? Irreconcilable differences in worldview. Well, I assume so, but that's a diplomatic answer. If I'm going to involve myself in the relationship drama of two ex-lovers, I'll need something more to go on. Will you? Yeah, I will. Come on. She picks her words carefully. I realize I've become an element of his carefully crafted, projected image. Having me as a radical partner allowed him to present himself as a mediator, while paying lip service to the revolutionary ideas. A mediator. That's the 21st century for you. Everyone wants to be a middleman these days, and nobody wants to do what's right. Are you serious? Whenever I hear about Torque from the Ancilia, they talk about him like he's the second coming of Mao. If you ever seen that, it's only because from time to time, people like me pushed him into doing an uneasy thing. Ever heard of the southern wolf and the northern fox? Both of them want to eat you for dinner, but only the southern wolf makes it immediately obvious. The trickery northern fox makes eyes and allows you to pet him before taking a bite. Torque loves to surround himself with northern foxes. They talk of compromises, they seem reasonable compared to the opposition, but at the end of the day, they have eyes of the same prize: power. Hearing this gives me a foreboding feeling, but I can't quite nail down why. Alright, tell me where to go and I'll tell you where we'll meet later. Oh, what's that? What's that? Okay, we're going to Torque's place. And I think that'd be a good time to end this. Okay. I wish we could finish that part of the story, but like I said, got a little fur ball, a little 4 pounds of fun. It was not. She's jerked her head. The people fixing the other apartment or moving in and out of the building just came back. They've been pissing this little chick off. Okay. Let go. Be good. Alright, so that's gonna be it for now. I might do another stream later tonight, not sure, because I'm not sure how it's gonna work out with the YouTube shit. So if it doesn't, I guess I'll just do it on stream, on Steam, on Twitch, not sure what we're gonna do on Saturday, because I might not be home. If I am not home, we'll try to play something. I'll play something on the laptop. But I do have a couple games on the laptop that I've been meaning to do and finish. So maybe that'd be a good thing to do. Might be a good thing to do. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank y'all for showing up, even just for a little bit. You know I always love and appreciate you. So until next time, till I stream or upload something, I have been Hanyo, your demonic cinephile, and I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.